I make this video for my class EL6303, and here's the second question in my homework rule. We have already know the joint density function of x and y, so we need to find a and the expectations of this, and prove or disprove x and y correlated. First, in the first question, we could easily get, because it's a density function, so we could write it in this way. But actually, we know that if it's in the x and y, it's not that easy for us to calculate, so I'm going to change it into theta and r. So we could easily get that pi times a equals 1. So a equals 1 by pi. Here in the second question, first we're going to calculate the expectation of x. So here we're going to use the r and theta as well. So we will not use x and y. So here you could either get the result is 0. The same way to calculate the expectation of y, 0 as well. So the expectation of x, y, use a similar way to calculate. I'm gonna write it down. This r cosine theta, r sine theta, a times r dr d theta. So here it's 0 as well. Well, so it's time for us to get the conditional expectation. Here's x, this y, so here if we want to know the expectation of this conditional one, we need to know this first. So this one here, and we're gonna calculate the other one as well, so we're gonna use it later. Here is fxy fx. Obviously, we could know that fy so how this comes, we're gonna look back at this part. If y is less than 0, if it's negative, it means in this part we could easily get y equals, and here this part, so it's -1 equals. Similar way, if we regard this, I'm gonna draw it in this way. So obviously this part, so the upper part would be so. Here is the reason why I write this 2 here. We could easily get the result 2 by pi times. Here's the result, and obviously similar way we could get is 1 by here, this 2. So here we could calculate the conditional expectation. So it's 0. Use a similar way to calculate that. So all the expectation here will be 0. And in third problem, we need to prove or disprove they are uncorrelated or not. According to B, we could easily get, I'm gonna write it here, times y equals e xy. So they are uncorrelated.